Yes, yes. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? So we're just gonna give you a little space right now. You guys just start wienering up in here, and if you don't catch us now, you catch the replay. But I said there's something you don't want to miss because let me tell you something. This woman is amazing. I am so honored to have the opportunity to interview her and just be in her presence right here in this space. We're going to be at the Visionary Author Summit and we just ready for it. We both are very excited about it. And you know what? I really want her to introduce herself because I want you to feel her energy. See, I already felt her energy, right? I done felt it already, but I want you guys to feel it as she introduced herself. Right, go ahead, Miss Right. Make it happen. Tell them about who you are, who you be, how you move, when you move.
I feel a cut up coming on. Let me bring it on down. Thank you, Mecca. I'm just so excited to be with you today. So I am Tanika Wright. I'm the owner and founder of the Black Filmmakers Academy, where we help new and emerging filmmakers break into film and TV. So whether you're interested in making projects, you're making projects that don't make any money. We offer courses and summits and workshops and mentorship, all types of things for those of you who are interested in film and TV. So that's the short of it. But I'm super duper excited to be talking with you today.
Did you guys just hear that? Was I lying when I said what I said? Was I telling a lie? No, I didn't lie. I said we was gonna bring it, right? Mecca the microphone checker 1 2 1 2. Be making it happen. And I just want to say thank you to Audra for allowing this opportunity to happen. I cannot forget the boss.
She's so dope. She's so dope.
She is dope, like out the water dope. I told her I was lost as an author, and now I am found. That's exactly that's what I told her.
You're hilarious. But yeah, Audra is most definitely dope. Definitely dope. I'm so excited for the conference. For those of you who haven't signed up, haven't gotten your tickets, what are you waiting for? I don't know.
That's what I said. See, I even shared my code. Listen, I was handing out my code and everything to them. I'm like, guys, you don't want to miss this. You want this information. You want to run away with this information. The Visionary Authors Summit is really going to allow you to get your author skills on point because she's going to give you the breakdowns of being an author and as you're writing your book and how to break down writing your book, information on how to editing. She got people speaking about editing. Like I don't know what more can you ask for when business. Did I say business credit already? Because I just got to say that because there's a lot of people that don't know about business credit for your business. They don't even know how to get it. They don't even
may not have even heard of it before. What is that?
Yes. And now when we speak about Tonica, now we're gonna talk about her real quick. She's not gonna catch you and give you all the gems.
Right? Not today. You have to be at the Visionary Author Summit to get it all.
That's it. She gave you a breakdown of what she do, right? But my thing is, now see, I told you guys to be ready with questions if you have questions, but it's all good. I don't know if you guys may be catching us on YouTube or what, but let me let you guys know something. When I say the Visionaries Author Summit have nothing but heavy hitters speaking, I mean it. Right? Don't you agree with me?
I agree 100%. I'm honored to be a part of the list. When I saw the list, I was like, okay, this is official. Okay. I'm ready. I'm like, listen, I'm ready. Rubbing elbows with the greats. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. That's what I sound like. What? I said, I get the rebels with these amazing people. I said, look at God. I said, God is good, and all the time, God is good. Listen, I'm gonna be real. You gotta give credit where it's due, and I just had to say that because to be able to speak to someone that knows how to place your story into a movie and provide you with that information. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Let's hear it.
I always wanted my story in the movies.
See? So many of us have some dope stories, and you would think that we don't, because we don't see a lot of Black filmmakers out there, right? We know the Tyler Perry's, the Spike Lee's, the Ava DuVernay's, right? But there are so many of us out here making
Yeah.
dope stories. And so I'm excited to be a part of the Visionary Author Summit, because so many authors would love to see their books put into movies.
I mean,
Listen, when Audra asked me about doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, it makes perfect sense. I am there. I'm there. So I'm going to give you guys everything that you need to know in order to turn yourself from an author to a filmmaker. We're going to get into it for sure.
I'm ready for it. I don't know about anybody else, but I said 2021, here I come. Woo!
And we start preparing now. We're not waiting on 2021. We start preparing now. Yes. We start preparing right now.
Mm-hmm. That's when you pop out. You be like, hey, 2021, look what I've been doing. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
That's how I see it. That's how
there you go. There you go. That is so true.
So what I want you to kind of do is, I'm pretty sure people are gonna catch the replay and be like, oh, I missed that. Yeah, you missed that. Yeah. She's not gonna catch you and give you all the gems. You got to get your ticket for the Visionary Author Summit. And what I'm gonna tell you is, I gave you my code to save 20%. This sale is good. The ticket sale itself is gonna end Sunday night, late Sunday night. And my last interviews are Sunday night. So if you guys don't get those tickets now, then you have to wait a whole nother year just to get the impact of this beautiful work that's being done and to be in the presence of all of these amazing people. I must say, it's a blessing to be able to be in a space with these amazing people. Like, it's like I just feel my heart has been filled.
I love that. I love that. And if y'all are anything like me, get your ticket now, because something will enter my brain and then 5 minutes later it's gone. Yeah. So do exactly, if tickets go off sale on Sunday, for sure, get them now while it's fresh in your brain. Do it now.
You do me a solid. What I want to do is, I kind of, we're not going to spill the beans, but I kind of want to know what made you get into the industry.
Oh,
yeah. I just, yeah.
Well, I started off wanting to be an author, actually. Wow. So as a kid, I always read a lot and wrote my own stories, right? And then as an adult, life happens, you get married, you have kids, and all those dreams and aspirations for ourselves kind of get put on the back burner because we got bills to pay, right? We got people to take care of, right? So I said, you know what, I'm going to get back into it, but it's just going to be for me. It's just going to be to feed my soul. I'm just going to write because that's just what I want to do. So took a ton of classes, and a professor that I had said, you know what, your stories read like movies. You should be writing movies. And I'm like, I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, I'll just go on and start writing movies. And God just showed a path, had me, meet people who were in the independent film industry and say, you know what, I'm just going to make a film. And that was probably 11 years ago. I made my first short film. Did pretty well with my first film, got into some film festivals, placed in those festivals. And I said, okay, this is it. This is it. And then along that road, met so many amazing, talented filmmakers whose movies were sitting on a shelf. They weren't making any money from them. They weren't getting the recognition that they should have been getting. And I said, I'm gonna work to change that. And so I started the Black Filmmakers Academy, and here we are, helping authors and film. I have actually one client who is an author. And in the first 2 months of working with me, she wrote 2 movies. So it can be done. Yeah.
What?
We getting it going. We full steam ahead on this.
I'm next.
Yes, we'll claim it. Everybody who's watching too,
I
claim it.
am.
Come on, Mecca. Come on.
Watch, watch. Look, look, I'm being honest. Everybody see I be moving like up. Just every time I turn around, you up to something. This is why I'm up to something. Like I'm very energetic, and everybody know that about me. Sometimes I have to forewarn people about my personality and how spunky I am. But uh, actually, one of my mentors told me that's how you know who's for you and who's not for you.
Oh,
Because if they can't handle your energy, then that wiener them out.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah. Do not
so
dim your light. No,
I'm not even
no, no,
gonna
no.
lie. I say Audra said that, and she's speaking the truth, and I love her, and I appreciate that for that because she actually allowed me to come out, and this is why I'm able to really like enjoy what I'm doing now, which is the interviewing. And she encouraged me to do something else now, and I'm about to do it. Well, it's been on my mind. I've been writing it down, but I didn't put action to it. But now
Mhm.
I'm putting action to it.
All
So
right.
you know, like in my eyes, you see me moving, I'm moving because I actually take action. When I know what I want to do and the opportunity is there, I'm going to take it. I'm going to invest in it because catch this, right or wrong, you have to invest in what you want, right?
You most definitely do. It
Can't
doesn't work that you just sit and it comes to you. It
it's
don't
not.
work like that.
You
It doesn't
see,
work like that.
you got to put the action. Like this is how I see it, right? And I'm sure you would agree with me, Tonica. You have to do your part 50%, right? And God will do his part. He'll do more than 50% for you, right? But you really got to put that effort and work into that you're doing. He has to see it in your heart. And he has
Mhm.
to know you because he knows your heart, right?
Mhm.
Even if
Mhm.
you're struggling in some space, he know your heart. He got you. He
Mhm.
can will you in and keep you. Listen,
Mhm.
I don't know about any of y'all, but I know that that's how I move and that's the space that I move. And that's why I'm here today doing what I'm doing. And I plan on blessing others and healing others with just what I do.
There you go.
You
There you
know,
go.
so
Mhm.
um, and having this opportunity to become an author during quarantine, you know, with the assistance from Audra that guided me uh in so many areas. That's why I'm all on supporting her summit. I'm
Mhm.
all here with the speakers, and I'm excited to interview you guys and interact with you guys. You guys are gonna make a difference in other people's lives, people that are willing to invest because it costs money, and to do anything that you want to do, it costs money. So when you're
Yeah.
willing to invest to grow, you'll get what you need, but you get what you're supposed to receive back in return double time.
That's right. And I also like to say to your point of saying that you became an author during quarantine, I think this was such an amazing time for anyone who wanted to write anything to
Mhm.
write. When else are you going to have time where you have to be at home, where it's quiet, where, and for me, it's therapy. I'm sure for a lot of authors and writers, it's like therapy to get your words out on paper. An amazing time to be creative.
Mhm.
So definitely, we're not completely out of the woods yet with it all. So you could definitely still be at home writing. It's not too late. Get it going.
You could still make it happen. You could.
Yes.
I got another book on the working. I got
Come
some.
on now.
Listen, I am not playing. There's so much stuff that can be done, and this is the space to do it. This is the time to do it,
Yeah.
and you just have to stay focused. You
Yeah.
just have to stay focused. So Mecca the microphone checker be having her own little motivational stuff to hand out and to throw out there. But what I do want to get from you is something that you would like to share with the people. These are future authors, right? Or even our current authors.
Mm-hmm.
What positive inspirational words would you like to share with them?
Oh, wow. Well, you already said a major one. It's never too late. That's for sure. It's never too late. Doesn't matter age, income, what your 9 to 5 is, whether you're out of 9 to 5, unemployed, none of that. None of that matters. What your background is, none of that matters. And like you said, you know, God places these dreams and desires into our hearts. Mine are different from yours, different from the next person, different from the next person. And I would just encourage people to keep that in mind when a dream comes to you and you feel like you can't do it. It wasn't given to anybody else but you. So it's left to you to see it through. And that's how I like to look at things. When I start looking left and right, like, oh, look at that person. They got it jumping and they're doing this and they're doing that. Well, I have what he planted inside of me to move forward with. Yeah. And you can't let that waste away. Yeah. Can't let that waste away.
Girl, you touched my heart when you said that. Got my eyes all watery. I'm so serious. Like, I got all watery.
I told y'all at the beginning I felt a cut up coming on. Mecca is a mess, y'all. I love it. I love it. I'm all the way here for it. All the way here for it.
Like, you just spoke so much beauty because it's the truth is what she said. It's you can't hold on to it because God gave that to you. And it's something that you said, right, that really resonated with me for a reason, right? I was continuously being told that God has a purpose for you. And for years, I'm knocking my head like, I don't even know what they keep telling me. My bishop wife kept telling me, God has a purpose for you. The bishops kept, I was like, what is the purpose? However, it's the mind stuff that take control, the negative stuff that take control, right? And I could not see it because of that. I had so much fear. I was holding on to hurt. I was holding on to the loss of my late husband. It was just, guys, when you hold on to stuff, it blocks you. It blocks your blessings. It blocks your movements. And the goal is to like, let it go, be vulnerable, open, and just take a leap. Like I said, I've been saying this a lot because this is what I've really been doing. When God say jump, I say how high. Half the time I don't even ask. I just jump. Right? And if I didn't jump and leap when he said jump and leap, there's a lot of things that I wouldn't be at. There's a lot of places I wouldn't be at today. And when you said that, and even I remember this is why it resonates with me real deeply, because when the chaplain told me about my late husband passing in Iraq, he said that to me. This man said, I'm hunting this man down to this day. I pray he's still alive. He said, you are going to write books that are going to bless people's lives. You are going to do things that you will never expect that you would do.
Wow.
This is when you said that. Just like, it was like, whoa, did she really just say that? For years, that man's voice kept ringing in the back of my head, the same thing over and over and over and over again. And now to see that I'm writing and this stuff is really happening. Before I looked at him like he was crazy. Like, what are you talking about? What I want to write a book for? I don't want to write a book. I want people to know about. Then I was weird. I felt weird because I didn't want people to know my story, because when I did say something about it, I was being judged. And then the judgment from people just made me go in a hole more deeper, and I'll go. But now it's like, I could care less what people say, because I got to remember, God created this purpose for me. It wasn't the way I wanted it and how I wanted it to happen, but God created this space to allow me to become this different woman that I wasn't before. I was a quiet, mellow lady. I know you would never believe that. Never in your day in life, I was a quiet, mellow woman. But man, I tell you, a quiet person. I was so soft-spoken. Now, I don't know what you talk about. Quiet, mellow.
Mecca said, I got something to say.
That's right. That's right. I say it. But you know what? God always placed me in the right space. And he always allowed me to know who is for me and who is not for me. And he allowed me to get this far, and I'm going to continue going. I'm ready for 2021. How you're doing.
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
Thank you for that. You really, man, I tell you, you really had me. I felt that. Like, I felt
the truth. It's the truth. We can't waste away what he gives us. We got to move on it. Or it really does just waste away.
And you
Or
lose.
or sometimes people will say, "Oh man, I had that idea 5 years ago." You wasted it away, and so that's what happens.
So
Hmm.
true, so
Hmm.
true. Or they say,
Hmm.
I coulda, I shoulda, I
Yeah,
woulda. I believe in life. Time is not waiting for you. I actually did a post that time is not waiting for you, and there's no I coulda, I woulda, I shoulda, because you should have just done it
yeah,
instead of, you know, and you don't know when that opportunity and that time is gonna come around again. You
yeah.
really don't. You don't. It could
You
come
don't.
now and never come back again, or come
This
back
is
10,
true.
20 years later.
This is true.
You just
That is
don't
so
know.
true. For
So
sure.
I appreciate those beautiful words, and I'm pretty sure that touched somebody's heart,
I hope
somebody's
so.
spirit, and
I hope
somebody's
so.
soul. I know it did. That right there was deep. Ooh, ooh, girl, you bring it back. Ooh, I'm just saying. Can I get an amen, Lord? Woo! I felt that. Woo! Okay. So what the microphone checker want to say to you guys today is get those tickets. The link is going to be posted. The link is all posted through my website. I'm going to end with this because being around Audra and having her, guide me through being an author really helped me propel. And I'm doing so many things. And, it's a blessing to have her in my space. And I just want to share my gems with you. I want to share this blessing with you. So take advantage of the Visionaries Author Summit. It's well worth the money. Use my code SAVE, capital letters, SAVE, 20. Just like I said it. I'm also going to post it. You should see it all through my page timeline, but I'm going to repost it for you so you can get it, so you can get all this information and be at those workshops. You can even pick what day you want to be there. If you're not able to be there for the whole week, you can pick one day. The prices are different, but go on that website, click on the link, and be there. Get what you need to get yourself situated, prep yourself, and be ready for this amazing summit that is next week. You will see me there. I'm gonna be all up in it like white on rice. I'm just saying. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna say to you is, since we got these beautiful words, I'm gonna share a mantra with you guys. I don't want you to forget it. I want you to take it and run with it. Pull out the fishing rod right now, and as I say it, I want you to wheel it in. Be ready for this one right here. Father God, allow me to see what you need me to see, think what you need me to think, hear what you need me to hear, speak what you need me to speak, feel what you need me to feel, and move the way you need me to move. Take that, run with that. All right. Don't let the enemy detour you from your purpose, your mission, and your goal. May you be vigilant, self disciplined, and well balanced. Move with greatness. Peace. We see you guys at the summit.